welcome you to the 13th National Boscoree at Nashik. Can I hear you applause? And for this 13th National Boscoree, we have our theme. And I'm sure all of us are aware of this theme. So can we say it together, those three beautiful words? Here we go. Health, harmony, holiness. Can I hear you again? Still louder. Here we go. Health, harmony, holiness. Once again. Health, harmony, holiness. Wonderful. To begin our program this afternoon with the Don Bosco and Auxilium institutions of Dakor, Ahmednagar and Kawant, showcasing the rich traditional and cultural heritage of our region. We now have Don Bosco and Auxilium Ahmednagar takes you on a Maharashtra darshan through Mallari. Can I hear for Don Bosco and Auxilium Ahmednagar? Thank you, Don Bosco and Auxilium Ahmednagar. To symbolize the rich tribal tradition, the value of joy and celebration in our lives, Don Bosco Thakur presents a medley of Gujarati folk dances. Thank you, Don Bosco Dakor. Don Bosco Kawand now showcases their culture with a live performance of a Ratwi dance. Round of applause for Don Bosco Command. Okay, let's do an yell. Are you ready? So I will say, do you see it? And you have to ask what? Say, what? So I say, do you see it? You say? Then I say, do you feel it? You say what? Is it happening? Then we're together. Yeah, Boscoree! Okay? So we need to hear you, okay? Loudly. I am sure all of you had good lunch. Okay, so let's do it together. Do you see it? Do you feel it? Is it happening? Yeah, Boscoree! Once again. Do you see it? Do you feel it? Is it happening? Yeah, Boscoree!
Father McEnroe Lopez, Mr. Shinu Jose and I, Quincy Ann, are privileged to be your hosts at this inaugural ceremony, which marks the beginning of the 13th National Boscoree, a shared dream, which the Salesians of the Don Bosco and the Daughters of Mary Help of Christians in the Mumbai provinces and our collaborators have lived for the past 18 months. That dream is today a reality. We hope that our dear scouts and guides will cherish and treasure this experience of the Salesian youth movement, a time of togetherness.
How and when did Don Bosco and Scouting in India join hands? The veteran charismatic Salesian, Father Francis Schluss, initiated the first Don Bosco Scout troop in India in 1944 at the Don Bosco Oratory and the Youth Center, Broadway, Madras. 6 years later, in 1950, Father Sean McFerrin, popularly called the Sporting Padre, started a scout unit at the Don Bosco School, Matunga, Bombay. The Daughters of Mary, Help of Christians, joined in the adventure and added life, energy and spirit into this massive movement of young people across India, now known as the Don Bosco Scouts and Guides movement. The first gathering of the Don Bosco Scouts and Guides was organized in 1974 at Dodaballapur by the students of theology at the Christu Jyoti College, Bangalore. The second national gathering in 1976 at Matunga was a historic event. It was here that this gathering of scouters was christened Boscoree. So far, we have had 12 Boscorees across India: Dodaballapur, Mumbai, Shillong, Poonamale, Kolkata, Goa, Manuti, Chennai, Dimapur and Tanjavur.
The 13th National Boscoree, hosted in Nashik, has a privileged setting. This year, Don Bosco Nashik celebrates 40 years of bringing the Salesian spirit and charism to this city. The parade ground on which we stand is named after Father Sean McFerrin, whom we fondly remember on his birth centenary this year. In the midst of such symbolism, we cannot but be inspired and put our best foot forward to make this 13th National Boscoree a memorable and cherished experience of a lifetime. This year's Boscoree has 16 sub-camps spread across 6 campuses: Don Bosco School, St. Joseph's High School, Kilbil, Sacred Heart Training Center, Maria Vihar, Salesian Training Institute, and Divedan. These sub-camps are named after illustrious Salesians and FMAs who pioneered Salesian work in India. They spread the charism of Don Bosco and his love for the young, especially those at the periphery of the society.
We have now a band performance by our dear Salesian brothers. Thank you, dear brother Avel and the Divyadan brothers, for keeping alive the legacy of the Salesian band, a Salesian special. It's time now for a Nashik special. The students of Sacred Heart High School present the vibrant beat of the dhol.
to Sacred Heart High School, Nashik. Can I hear once again for the Sacred Heart, Nashik? Come on, can I hear once again? Round of applause. I request all of you to kindly stand as we prepare ourselves to welcome the chief guest and other dignitaries in our midst. A color party from our host school, Don Bosco, Nashik, will escort the chief guest and other dignitaries to the dais. And once again, we have a Salesian band led by Brother Avil with the music and the beat to welcome the chief guest and the other dignitaries. chief guest this evening is Miss Anne Choi. She is the Deputy Leadership Training Institute Commissioner and Deputy District Commissioner under the Scout Association of Hong Kong. An adventure trainer by profession, Miss Choi has volunteered in scouting for 17 years, was a club scout leader and scout leader for 10 years. This is her third visit to India. Earlier this year, she attended the 20th International Adventure Program in Madhya Pradesh. Ma'am, we are privileged to have you with us. Have a pleasant stay among us.
Our guests of honor are Bishop Lutz Daniel and Dr. Ravinder Kumar Singhal, the Police Commissioner of Nashik City. Bishop Lutz Daniel is the Bishop of the Catholic Diocese of Nashik. He was appointed Bishop of Amravati in 2007 and transferred to the Diocese of Nashik in 2010. Bishop Lutz is a deeply spiritual and simple person, very warm and humane in his dealings with people. We are blessed to have him as our bishop and privileged to have him in our midst today. Dr. Ravinder Kumar Singhal is the Police Commissioner of Nashik City. He was commissioned in the IPS in 1996 in the Maharashtra cadre. He holds a PhD in crowd management and successfully managed the traffic, crowd control, security and surveillance at the Kumbh Mela in Nashik in 2003 and 2015, for which he won the Chief Minister's Commendation. He was on deputation to the United Nations mission in Kosovo between 2005 and 2007 and worked as the Chief of the War Crime Unit Investigation Unit. He is an author, a photographer, and an endurance enthusiast. He completed the Ironman on 26th August 2018 at Vichy, France in 15 hours and 13 minutes.
We extend a warm welcome to the other dignitaries who have joined us. The 4,500 scouts and guides, scout masters, guide captains, and camp officials at this inaugural ceremony at the Father Sean McFerrin Ground. We are delighted to have representatives from schools of the Salesian family across South Asia. A special welcome to all the MHC schools. I invite our camp chief, Father Ian Dalton, to accompany the dignitaries to the flagpole. Dr. Ravinder Kumar Singhal will hoist the national flag. Mr. Amar Raj Narayan Swami, the World Scout flag. Mrs. Angeline Bakre, the World Guide flag, and Mr. Qureshi, the Scout and Guide flag.
Requesting everyone to stand for the flag procedure. Boscoree, stand at ease. Boscoree, attention. Prayer begin. परमात्मा देना दया करना हमारी आत्मा में शुद्धता देना हमारे ध्यान में आओ प्रभु आको में बस जाओ अंधेरे दिल में आकर के परम ज्योति जगा देना बहादो प्रेम की गंगा दिलों में प्रेम का सागर हमें आपस में मिलजुल कर प्रभु रहना सिखा देना हमारा कर्म हो सेवा हमारा धर्म हो सेवा सदा ईमान हो सेवा सेवक चल बना देना, वतन के वास्ते जीना, वतन के वास्ते मरना, वतन पर जा फिदा करना, प्रभु हमको सिखा देना। दया कर दान भक्ति का हमें परमात्मा देना, दया करना हमारी आत्मा में शुद्धता देना। Boscoree, stand at ease. Boscoree, attention. Officials to the flag. Salute as you were. Salute. No. As you were, flag song begin. Boscoree, stand at ease. Boscoree, attention.
Guys are here for the create a happy world. We'll create a happy world. We'll create a happy world. For health, harmony, and holiness. Boscoree, 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 Boscoree.
I request the camp chief to escort the chief guest to the podium for the march past. The march past for the 13th National Boscoree has representatives from 17 SDB and FMA provinces from across our country. This march past symbolizes harmony that is at the heart of diversity and inclusion.
Leading the march past, we have the host province, Salesian province of Mumbai, from the school Don Bosco Nerul. Salesian province of Mumbai, having 21 troops, 444 scouts, 189 guides, total 624 scouts and guides. FMA Mumbai with 4 troops, 16 scouts, 106 guides, total 134. Next we have SDB Kolkata with 8 troops, 200 scouts, 24 guides, total 250. Next we have SDB Dimapur with 11 troops, 168 scouts, 122 guides, total 328. Next we have FMA Kolkata with 8 troops, 49 scouts, 148 guides, total 242. Next we have SDB Bangalore with 8 troops, 125 scouts, 96 guides, total 266. FMA Bangalore with 3 troops, 40 scouts, 32 guides, total 79. SDB Chennai with 23 troops, 339 scouts, 87 guides, total 488. Next we have FMA Guwahati with 5 troops, 139 guides, total 162. Next we have SDB New Delhi with 6 troops, 96 scouts, 96 guides, total 215. New Delhi with 6 troops, 96 scouts, 96 guides, total 215. Followed by SDB Panjim with 6 troops, 118 scouts, 69 guides, total 209. Next we have SDB Shillong with 6 troops, 76 scouts, 76 guides, total 174. Followed by FMA Shillong with 1 troop, 18 guides, total 21. Next we have SDB Trichy with 5 troops, 99 scouts, total 108. Followed by FMA Trichy with 8 troops, 60 scouts, 92 guides, total 143. Next we have MSHC with 4 troops, 49 scouts, 55 guides, total 117. with 8 troops, 120 scouts, 81 guides, total 230. We also welcome 3 units from our own host city, Nasik. That makes total 143 troops with 2,057 scouts, 1,549 guides. The total number of participants, 4,535.
Since one of our guests of honor, Dr. Ravindra Kumar Singhal, is short on time, we request Sister Rita Dora Thomas, the FMA Mumbai Provincial, to felicitate him. I now invite Dr. Ravindra Kumar Singhal, the Police Commissioner of Nashik, to say a few words.
Thank you, ma'am. Good afternoon, everybody. All the respected dignitaries on the dais, all the students who have come from different parts of India. I know a lot of effort has gone into the preparations of this whole event. The day Father had come to me to invite me, there was a busy schedule today for me. We are hosting another program in the city, but I told him that I'll come for some time. And after seeing this event, and I'm highly impressed by the discipline which has been displayed today. These scouts I've seen since my childhood, the discipline and the way you conduct yourself and the message you give to others is admirable. But today's discipline is impeccable, and the way the parade was conducted, it was also outstanding. All the students, scouts who have come from different parts of India and from abroad also, from Nepal also, I think we have a contingent. So welcome to India. India has a rich culture, and I can see different students here in different attires. They must be displaying different art forms of India. What we will be gaining out of this event is very, very important. You all have come from different parts. You must have come here to know how and what we'll be doing here. Different things will be discussed in these 3 days here, and many things you know. And at different times, whenever we require any help, because I've, as mentioned in the CV of mine, during traffic discipline or during big events, we need help from different corners. But whenever we need help from you, you have always come forward. This I'm saying because I've worked for the last 23 years in Maharashtra. And Boscorees, I've been seeing their work here, the kind of discipline they are inculcating into the students is admirable. They must keep on doing this, and because we have about 4,000 plus students, 4,500 plus students, and what we expect as elders from you is to learn how to be in discipline. You must do something which will make you more competent, and this competency will come the way you get education. And I am sure the kind of education which is being imparted here is great. Your parents, all the seniors, your teachers, everybody has a lot of expectation from you. And my humble request to all of you would be, what we expect now is that you must take a lot of interest into your education, and in addition to this, you must have some interest in one or the other hobby. Why I'm saying this is because if you're physically fit, you are mentally also fit. So mental fitness and the physical fitness, they go together. So my request to all the students here is that please take interest in some or the other game or whatever hobby you have. Please do it, and I'm so much thankful to you for inviting me over here. I thank all the organizers here for inviting me and for felicitating me for the event which I've done in France, which is known as Iron Man. And all of you can become Iron Man if you think positively, if you think great. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Singhal. I now request Father Anthony Fonseca to escort our Commissioner. Over the past 18 months of planning and preparation for this mega event, God has kept us energized and focused. We dedicate these days, the culmination of our preparation, to His care through this prayer dance rendered by the students of Kilbil St. Joseph School, Nashik.
दीप जलाकर शुभारंभ करिए, दीप जलाकर शुभारंभ करिए, रोशन हो जाए चहुओर, रोशन हो जाए चहुओर। दिल की यही है आरज़ू हर पल स्वागतम् 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 सुस्वागतम्.
I invite Father Ian Dolton, the camp chief, to officially welcome the troops to this 13th National Boscoree.
Your Lordship, Bishop Lutz Daniel, our chief guest, Miss Anne Joy, our provincials, Father Godfrey de Souza, Sister Rita Dora, representatives of the Silesian province of India, dear scouters, guide captains, and my dear scouts and guides. A warm and heartfelt welcome to you at this inauguration of the 13th National Boscoree 2018. It has been 18 months in the planning, and we finally arrived. It is my hope that these days will be days of fun, of friendship and fellowship, and that you will weld new bonds among yourselves through the activities, adventures, and programs planned for you. The Silesians of the Mumbai province feel privileged to host the 13th National Boscoree. As our founder, Lord Baden-Powell, always said, we are here to leave this world a better place than we found it. So this is going to be our opportunity to make a difference. And I am certain that all of us participants and officials are up to the task. Our team of coordinators, headed so ably and efficiently by Father Savio Silveira, himself a scouter of eminent standing, has steered the organizing team meticulously to reach this extravaganza with a sense of pride, purpose, and profound commitment. Our slogan for the Boscoree this year is Health, Harmony, and Holiness. This theme takes in its wake all that the Scouts hold dear. In his last message to the World Movement of Scouts, BP said, "One step towards happiness is to make yourself healthy and strong while you are a boy or girl, so that you can be useful and enjoy life when you grow up. That's why a healthy mind needs a healthy body." The second H is harmony. This is the need of the hour. In that same message, BP said, "Nature study will show you how many beautiful and wonderful things God has put into this world for you to enjoy. Look on the bright side of things instead of the gloomy side." This means living in harmony with everything and everyone around you. Finally, the last H, holiness. Especially here, unlike in any other city in Maharashtra, Nasik is a holy city. The sacred rivers that flow through it wash its banks and its people with its purifying waters. And we scouts who are God-fearing citizens of this country are called to remember that we are images of God. BP said, "I believe God puts us in this jolly world to be happy and enjoy life. Happiness doesn't come from being rich or merely having a lot or being successful. We are here to be happy, and if we don't live healthy lives in harmony with one another, with nature and with God, we aren't going to be happy." So it's time to begin the Boscoree. Its success depends totally on all of us enjoying this healthy, harmonious, and holy celebration of Silesian Scouting. For all of us representing Silesian Scouting in India, let the fun begin. And as I said on the 3rd of July 2017, stick it out. Play up your Scout slogan, be prepared. Sleeves up and tails head high. Enjoy yourselves, and God bless us all. Thank you.
थैंक यू फादर इयन. फादर इयन के शब्दों को थोड़ा हिंदी में मैं अनुवाद करती हूँ. बहुत हार्दिक स्वागत करते हैं फादर इयन आप सबका इस मंच पर. बॉस्कोरी के ये सारे दिन वो आपको बताना चाहते हैं कि पिछले 18 महीनों से मुंबई प्रोविंस के सारे फादर्स सिस्टर्स इसी जतन में लगे हुए हैं कि ये 5 दिन आपके ज़िंदगी के बढ़िया 5 दिन रहें. फादर इयन ये भी चाहते हैं कि ये 5 दिन खुशी,
बहुत सारी नई दोस्ती और सद्भावना के साथ आप एक दूसरे के साथ आपके सब कैंप्स में बिताएं। बेडन पावल के शब्दों में जो फादर ईयन ने कोट किया, जैसे हम दुनिया को पाते हैं उससे बेहतर कहीं और बेहतर हम छोड़ के जाएं, इस उम्मीद के साथ हम बॉस्कोरी का आयोजन किया गया है यहाँ पे। उन्होंने खास धन्यवाद दिया फादर सावियो सिल्वेरा को, जिन्होंने इस पूरे प्रोग्राम को बहुत ही बढ़िया तरीके से कोऑर्डिनेट किया है। वो काफ़ी सालों से स्काउट रह चुके हैं, तो काफ़ी बहुत मेहनत लगी है फादर सावियो की। हेल्थ, होलीनेस और हार्मनी के थीम के बारे में फादर ईयन आपको ये बताना चाहते हैं कि खुशी पाने का सबसे पहला कदम एक स्वस्थ जीवन है। ये बेडन पावल बता चुके हैं। कुदरत को देखें तो और पता चलेगा कि कितनी सारी चीज़ें कुदरत में बहुत सद्भावना के साथ एक दूसरे के साथ मिलजुल के रहती हैं। ये भी बेडन पावल ने ही कहा है। ये दोनों चीज़ों का समावेश हम हमारे थीम में इस बॉस्कोरी के द्वारा करते हैं। नासिक की ये पावन भूमि हमको पवित्रता का संदेश देती है। फादर ईयन आपको बस ये और एक छोटी सी बात कहकर अपना बात ख़त्म करते हैं कि दूसरों के साथ और भगवान के साथ अगर हम खुश और संतुलन में नहीं रहते हैं तो हम खुद स्वस्थ नहीं रहेंगे। तो इन शब्दों के साथ फादर ईयन ने एक और बार आपको कहा है कि आप बहुत ही मज़ा करिए, ये बॉस्कोरी में नए दोस्त बनाइए और नई और अच्छी यादें यहाँ से लेके जाइए। थैंक यू सो मच फादर ईयन। I request Sister Rita Dora Thomas, the FMA Mumbai Provincial, to felicitate our chief guest, Ms. Ann Choi. His Lordship Bishop Lutz Daniel, the Bishop of Nashik. Scout clap, go. Thank you, Sister Rita. Father Godfrey D'Souza, the Salesian Mumbai Provincial, will felicitate the representatives from the Salesian provinces in India. Father K. M. Jose, the Provincial of Chennai. Father Albert Johnson, the SPCSA Secretary. Father Nazarius Lakra, the Vice Provincial of Dimapur. Father Abel Rodrigues, the Vice Provincial of Panjim. Father Patrick Lepcha, Kolkata Province Representative. Father Francis Kalariparambil, the Guwahati Province Representative. Father Babu Manisheri, the Bangalore Province Representative. Father M. J. Davis, the New Delhi Province Representative. Father Nelson Joseph, the Shillong Province representative. Father John Barnabas, the Trichy Province representative. He will also express our gratitude to Mr. Amalraj V. Narayan Swami, the Don Bosco District Scout Commissioner. Scout Club Go. Father Robert Simon, the Don Bosco South Asia Delegate for Social Experience. I now request our chief guest, Mesan Choi, to release the 13th National Boscoree souvenir and to give a copy each to our guests of honor. Scout and Guides Club, go.
Thank you. I invite Sister Rita Dora Thomas, the FMA Provincial, to say a few words.
Your Lordship, Louis Daniel, our Chief Guest, Anne Choi, Reverend Father Godfrey, Reverend Fathers, Sisters, Brothers, Scout Masters, Guide Captains, volunteers, and my dear young friends who have come from different parts of India and Nepal to participate in the 13th National Boscoree. It is indeed a privilege to host and organize the 13th National Boscoree. We are truly honored by your gracious presence here at this inaugural function. It is a great joy to have you, beautiful, committed, and adventure-loving youngsters who are here to celebrate a unique way of being together, the Boscoree. You, dear youngsters, are fortunate to be part of this mega event, which, under the banner of Boscoree, offers you a wonderful experience of staying together, working together, sharing, caring, and living out the objectives of scouting and guiding. I invite you, dear Scouts, Guides, to treasure this unique experience of the Boscoree, to imbibe the true spirit of scouting and guiding, and to become active and honest citizens, capable of standing by what is right. Lord Baden-Powell, founder of Scout movement, said, "Try to leave this world a little better than you found it." And if each one of you live by this motto, this world will surely be a healthy, harmonious, and happier place to live in. I wish the 13th National Boscoree a grand success, and each of you a growing experience of togetherness. God bless.
Scouts and Guides Club, go!
Thank you, Sister Rita. I now request Father Godfrey, the Salesian Mumbai Provincial, to address us.
Okay, my dear friends, repeat after me. Bosco, Bosco, Bosco.
Don Bosco!
Once again, Bosco, Bosco, Bosco.
Don Bosco!
Louder, Bosco, Bosco, Bosco. Well, there was a grandfather who was talking to his grandson, teaching him the lessons about life. And he told his grandson, there is a fight going on within me. And his grandson looked at him. What fight is going on in my grandfather? And the grandfather said, you know, I have two wolves in me. One is a bad wolf, the evil wolf, and the other is the good wolf. And the evil wolf consists of hate, anger, jealousy, envy, disharmony, and all these things. And then he said, the good wolf consists of love, patience, kindness, generosity. And he said, this fight is always going on in me. And then he looked at his grandson and he said, and this fight is going on in you too. After a moment, the grandson asked him, grandfather, which wolf will win? And the grandfather said, the wolf that you feed. My dear friends, we have health, harmony, and holiness. We need to fight to keep our health going. Youngsters that you are, you love junk food and you go for junk food. But junk food is not good. It is evil. It will break down your health in your life. And so you need to be cautious about the evils of junk food. The other evil is the evil of disharmony. When we think we are superior than the other, that I am superior than my neighbor, and we cause disharmony. And we will dysfunction as one people and one nation. What will keep us together, my dear friends, is being holy and connected to God every moment. Because if God is our Father, we are brothers and sisters to each other. Let us always feed the good wolf and destroy the evil in us. God bless you.
Scouts and Guides Club, go!
Thank you, Father Godfrey. I request Father Robert Simon, South Asia Delegate for Social Experience, to give us a message.
Good evening to everybody. Nice to be here as the National Coordinator of the Don Bosco Scouts and Guides. And I'm here particularly to thank you and congratulate you. Congratulate everyone who is gathered here, particularly the organizers at the national level. It's being conducted, and the province of Mumbai is putting up a great effort, and the results are seen. And to each province for preparing their candidates, preparing the Scouts and Guides in their province level. And their effort is seen visibly. And to each unit, and to each one of you have done your own preparation, talking to your parents, talking to your brothers and sisters, talking to your relatives, and making Scouts and Guides known in every way possible. So congrats for spreading the name of Scouts and Guides. And Boscoree, or being Scouts and Guides, is not just a phase in someone's life. It is life itself. It is not part of your student life. It is one of the major components of your student life. Boscoree is not just one of the experiences in life, but a lifetime experience. I suppose you would agree with me. What you learn is not for exam. What you learn here, what you learn in the Scouts and Guides, what you learn in the movement is never for exams. And what you do is not for certificates. And what you experience is not for a career. All that you do, all that you learn, all that you experience is for life. But however, we must remember, you may outgrow your uniform. We will grow in size, shape, in every way possible. But we will never outgrow the spirit of the moment. You will outgrow the activities that we may do in the Scouts and Guides. But you will never outgrow the adventurous spirit we hold. You may outgrow the structures of the movement, being in the units, troops, but you will never outgrow the movement itself. Once you are part of the movement, you are the movement. You continue to be the movement all your life. And what is expected of us, dear Scouts and Guides? Our duty is to promote this great movement in quality and quantity. Promoting it in quality. Father Godfrey beautifully spoke about the theme of this Boscoree. That is our way, our duty, our responsibility. And we have another responsibility of promoting this movement in quantity, making it grow in number. So let's go back home, living our experience, talking about the experience we make here to our brothers, sisters, family members, friends and neighbors. And when you grow up, talk about this experience to your children and to your grandchildren. And when you grow, and as you grow, continue to live this experience of health, harmony, and holiness. God bless you.
Scout and Guides clap go. Thank you, Father Robert. I now request our guest of honor, His Lordship Bishop Lutz Daniel, to share his thoughts with us.
Welcome all of you to spend these days enjoying your life full of fun, fellowship, and friendship. A life is full of opportunities and possibilities. You're fortunate that even a time, a beautiful opportunity to do something wonderful in your life. I just present a simple imagery. Imagine a guitar with several strings, and if it's not tuned and you try to strike a chord, there is noise. It irritates people who listen to it. But once it is tuned, there is music, there is harmony, and people enjoy it, want to listen more and more. And as you are growing, my friends, you have to grow physically, intellectually, emotionally, and also spiritually. Therefore, there will be harmony in our life. Whatever you dream, you will realize soon. And therefore, work hard. This opportunity that is given to you, only to grow. Imagine in this small little space, More than 4,500 of you have gathered here. But if you go around Nasik, the equal number of children are on the streets because they have no opportunity, not any possibility to do what you can. So therefore I pray to God that the Lord may help you to grow as a wonderful person and make others happy so they too have an opportunity to do something wonderful in their life. God bless you and enjoy your days. Thank you.
I request our chief guest, Ms. Ann Choi, the Commissioner for Leadership Training, Scouting Association of Hong Kong, to address us and to declare the Boscoree open.
Your Lordship, Bishop Lord Daniel, Father Govery, Sister Rita, Father Ian, honorable guests, Scoutmasters, Guide Captains, Scout and Guides, good afternoon. We are gathered here today to celebrate the 13th Boscoree. I am very honored to be invited to deliver this opening remarks. Please excuse me for my very bad voice. First of all, I would like to express my sincere appreciation to the organizing committee for hosting this event. I would also like especially thank to Father Govery, Father Savio and the teams for offering so much help to make me here today. The theme for this camp is health, harmony, holiness. I believe that the Scout method is probably the best approach to achieve these values. For health, I'm not a good example, but we should always stay healthy, physically, mentally, and morally. As Salesian Scouts and Guides, do remember what Don Bosco taught us, that God wants us to be happy always. Run, jump, make noise, but do not sin. You see, Scouting brings you all here to live together in peace, friendship, and harmony. So be prepared to be excited and inspired. Do your best and bring out the best of other people. To the Scout Masters and Guide Captains, your time and support are appreciated and will make this world a better place. This year marks the 111th anniversary of the World Scout movement. Once a Scout or Guide, forever a Scout or Guide. So there are millions and millions of Scouts and Guides out there. We know today that they are good citizens. They are leaders or leaders of tomorrow. Next year marks the 50th anniversary of moon landing. I wonder if you know about this. Out of the 12 people who walk on the moon, 11 of them are Scouts. Is this inspiring? Is this encouraging? Boys and girls, we all have great stories to tell. Our legacy of instilling leadership, character, service, and a host of other values has kept Scouting vital. Approaching the end of the year, I invite you to think about this. What is your Scouting story for this year? What did you do as a Scout or a Guide? How did you behave? Were you trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, cheerful, filthy, brave, clean, etc. and etc. We need you to be ambassador of Scouting. Are you committed to being a better person next year, which is 2 days from now? Let me finish my speech with the last paragraph of the traditional British Scout hymn. Open my eyes to see things as I should, then I may do my daily turn of good. Let me be ready, waiting for each need, to keep me clean in thought and word and deed. Thank you.
मैं आंचोई मैम के शब्दों का हिंदी में अनुवाद करती हूँ। मैम आपको बताना चाहते हैं कि हेल्थ, हार्मनी और होलीनेस जो बॉस्कोरी का थीम है, वो पाने का सबसे बेहतर तरीका स्काउटिंग ही है। सिलेजियन स्काउट्स एंड गाइड्स होने के नाते आपको ये जानना और शायद ये पता भी होगा डॉन बॉस्को क्या कहते हैं कि भगवान हमेशा ये चाहते हैं कि हम हमेशा खुश रहें, और यही सारी चीज़ें स्काउटिंग से भी आपको मिलती हैं। मैम चॉय ने बताया कि इस साल हम स्काउट्स और गाइड्स दुनिया में स्काउट्स और गाइड्स का शुरू होने के 111वां साल की सालगिरह मना रहे हैं, और बहुत सारे स्काउट्स और गाइड्स जो इस मूवमेंट से गुजर चुके हैं वो कई सारी जगहों पे बहुत अच्छे नागरिक हैं, कई लीडरशिप पोजीशंस में हैं और भावी लीडरशिप पोजीशंस में भी आए, इस तरीके की कामना वो करते हैं। शायद आपको पता होगा कि अगले साल चंद्रमा में मानव के पहुंचने का 50वां वर्षगांठ मनाया जाएगा। 12 लोग जो पहली यात्रा में चंद्रमा पर उतरे थे, 11 लोग उसमें से स्काउट्स रह चुके हैं, और शायद ये हमारे लिए बहुत गर्व की बात होनी चाहिए कि हम सब उसी मूवमेंट से जुड़े हुए हैं। मैम आपको बताना चाहती हैं और आपको शायद सोचने पे थोड़ा मजबूर कर रही हैं कि जैसे साल अब ख़त्म हो रहा है, आप ज़रूर थोड़ा ध्यान लगाइए कि इस साल आपका स्काउट या गाइड का अनुभव कैसा रहा। क्या आप एक अच्छे स्काउट और गाइड थे? क्या आप एक विश्वस्त स्काउट और गाइड थे? क्या आप एक खुश स्काउट और गाइड थे? और इन्हीं विचारों के साथ उन्होंने वापस से आपको शुभकामनाएं दी हैं बॉस्कोरी के लिए। थैंक यू सो मच मैम।
So on behalf of the Scout Association of Hong Kong, I would like to present my souvenir to the Chief Scout, Father Ian.
हांगकांग के स्काउटिंग एसोसिएशन के तरफ से मैम चॉय हमारे कैंप चीफ फादर इयन को अपना souvenir भेंट करती है। स्काउट एंड गाइड क्लब को।
I request Mr. Santosh Dusane to kindly come on the stage. And Father Godfrey D'Souza, the Salesian Provincial Mumbai, will felicitate him. Mr. Santosh Dusane. Scouts Guides Club, go! Our chief guest, Ms. Choi, will now declare the Boscoree open.
I declare the 13th National Boscoree at Nashik open.
Scouts and Guides Club, go! We shall now have the unveiling. All these months we have been only listening to our Boscoree anthem and we have been singing. It's time to dance on our Boscoree anthem. Are you ready? No, I don't hear you. Are you ready? Fantastic. We have our youth here and our brothers from Nivelan who are going to lead you into the dance for Boscoree anthem. Let us all stand.
Stand behind, you'll get better picture, father. Exactly behind. Behind. You'll get
Follow the steps on the screen. The screen will show you the steps. Steps, our camp chief, Father Ian Dalton, will propose the vote of thanks.
My dear friends, our sincere thanks to all of you, our guests here, dear scouters and guide captains, dear scouts and guides, who have made this inaugural ceremony a tremendous success. It is left for me to say, let's go ahead and enjoy this Scout extravaganza, Boscoree 2018.
Maracutaya.